my name is Cole Epley, and after watching 12 Angry Men, I most see myself as juror number one. Um, he is a silent leader, and I view myself as the same way because I don't like conflict. I will choose a side and stick to it, and I won't judge others by how they are on their side, but I will not fight over it. I would rather discuss things in a calm manner and hear out both sides of the subject before I would rather see it get out of hand and get into a heated debate. I take my roles very seriously in group projects, just as juror number one took his role seriously as being the foreman of the group of jurors while they were debating the outcome of their convict or their future potential felon being guilty or not guilty. I have been involved in many different activities through the school, and I took them all very seriously. And I can see juror number one being involved in many different activities because he, like I said before, is also very serious about his role, and he's very organized in his manner, which I can see helping contribute to him being able to be more involved in different activities because I can see him managing his time very well. He led the discussion when they had their debates. He led it in an unbiased fashion. Of course, he he let other people know where he stood, but he didn't try to press his opinions onto other people. When they voted, he told them that he thought that he was guilty, and he didn't try to tell them why they should vote the same as him, or why they were wrong, or why he thought they were wrong. He just did his part, and he let them think their own. And that's where I think we are alike, because I have my opinions, other people have their other opinions. I don't think they're wrong, or I think that I'm completely right over it. There's always two sides to a story. As being an unbiased person, you have to be involved with many different types of people, and I feel that I have a good opportunity for that because I have different friends from different activities. I've met people from different schools through sports or camps or other things, and I still have my friends that I've grown up with forever. And not all of them are the same, and that's what makes me feel like I have different outside influence, and I can discuss different matters with different people and get different responses because they all have different opinions. And that's what keeps me an unbiased person, just as juror number one showed that he was in the movie 12 Angry Men. Like juror number one, I like to look at all sides of a situation before going full head of steam into it. At first, he was voting guilty. In the end, he was voting not guilty. He heard out juror number 8, and he decided that all the facts that juror number 8 was presenting before him seemed like the murder case, or the potential murderer was not actually guilty of the crime. He looked at all sides before he made a final decision, and I feel like I do that a lot in everyday life situations. Just like juror number 8, I value everyone's opinions. He listened to everybody, what they had to say, and when other people got on them saying that they were wrong, he stood up for them just like I have stood up for other people that are associated with our school events, such as being an FFA or FCA or FBLA. Any of those organizations, if somebody's getting hounded on, I like to stick up for them because I feel like everybody deserves a chance to talk and have their own input. And that makes a group work better if everybody is putting in their 2 cents and giving everybody their opinion so everybody can think about it before they make a final decision. I think that with more group discussion I agree with juror number one in that he let everybody speak. He got the group's opinions individually, and he made sure that everyone heard each other out and that nobody got their toes stepped on when they were going into a vote. He wanted everything to be fair and equal, and I think that is the most important thing when you're making your group decision. Is you all need to be able to listen to each other, and each person put in their own input